Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to play The Seventh Son as recorded by Willie Dixon. Now, Willie Dixon was an amazing blues writer and bass player. We're going to break down this song. It's a blues in the key of F, and we're actually going to copy some of his bass lines on guitar as well as the rhythm part. It's a great exercise for learning blues. But before we jump into it, if you're new to the channel, I want to give you a gift right away. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 chords and scales you need to know to map out your entire fretboard. And if you want to learn to play songs faster and you want to start improvising on guitar, this PDF is just 1 page and it's really going to help you out. You can grab it completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or click the first link down below as my gift to you. All right, well, with that said, let's break it down. So this song starts out actually on the turnaround of our blues progression. It's the last 4 bars in a 12-bar blues. And so many blues songs do this. Here's what we're going to play. Then we're into the top of the form there where Willie comes in singing. So we're in the key of F, and we're going to start up actually on the note C. We're going to play the 8th fret of the 6th string, and we're going to jump up an octave. Now each note here is going to be played twice. I'm using down picks with my strum hand. We're going to go 8, 8, then 10, 10 on the 4th string. Then we'll go to the 8th fret on the 4th string, then 10 on the 5th string. So, and this is a very common blues thing. I call it playing from a box position here. Then we're going to go down to the 6th fret of the low E and play 6, then 8 on the 5th string, 6 on the 4th string, and 8. It actually does the reverse of what we did here. Here we went, and here we go, like the opposite direction. So instead of descending, it's ascending. Then we go down to our root note here, F. We're going to play F, A, B flat, B, C, like this. That's twice on each note. F, F, A, B flat, B. Then when we get to C, we'll go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 5 plucks there on the C. Rhythmically though, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Then we start this riff, and this was a riff that you hear in so many blues songs. There's another tune called I Just Want to Make Love to You that Etta James did a great version. It uses the same riff. Here we're going to play the 8th fret of the low E, then the 6th fret of the 5th string, then the 8th fret of the 5th string. We do that 3 times the first time. Then we play this F7. We go. So that's the next 4 bars there. For the F7, I'm playing starting on the 5th string. 8, 7, 8, 6. And I'm muting low 6th string and the 1st string here. We're going to play a triplet rhythm, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... So coming out of the intro. 3 times on the riff. 1, 2, the F7. Then we go to B flat. This is a cool little rhythm part where you're just dancing around the B flat chord. It looks like this. You're full B flat bar chord. But here I'm just playing 8, 8, 7, 6, the middle strings. I love that sound. We're gonna strum it once, then do a mute, then grab this little double stop. This is 8 and 8 on the 3rd and 2nd strings. Then go down to 6 and 6 and do a quick hammer into 7 there with your middle finger on the 3rd string. Then play note B flat there, 8th fret of the 4th string. So that's gonna sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we'll go back to this. 2 notes there, just part of this chord. Then back up, and back down. It's the same moves, just a slightly different rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we're gonna take this chord, that B flat, and move it down to the F and do the same thing. So as I mentioned, we're just kind of dancing around. I'm visualizing this. For those of you that are in my cage course on my site, this would be like an E shape, and I'm just dancing around that chord there. But instead of blocking it all out like this, I'm using little double stops and things to create a fun rhythm part. So starting from the B flat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 down to F. So far, the first 8 bars, starting with this pickup, that riff sound like this. A 1, 2, 3. One more time to F7. Then we tie in the intro. Remember when I said we were covering that intro, that it starts on the last 4 bars of the blues. So we're just gonna tie that in, and here we'll go to those classic Willie Dixon bass lines. So let's try it all together. We're gonna start with that intro, then we'll go into the blues form. We'll play it one time, get set, and I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3. To F7. Bass. All right, so that's the whole tune, but there is one more thing I want to make you aware of. So that's what we play the very first time, but then the rest of the times, except for the last time, we actually extend out this part. So we actually play it 7 times. So the first time we did it 3 times, but then in the middle we do it 7 times. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7 to the F7. It's a very common thing you hear in a lot of blueses where they just stretch out the one chord. They like double the length of it. So instead of 4 bars, it's actually 8 bars. And then they tie it in with the rest of the blues. And you can hear this on tunes like Paying the Cost to Be the Boss by B.B. King and lots of other classic blues songs. So watch out for that. But other than that, just go back, rewind the video, and make sure you've got that 12-bar blues down with those different variations, and then go and play it along with the recording when you're ready. And to help you even more, be sure to grab my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you more of the connection between chords and scales and how to see these shapes on the guitar and start putting it all together. And it's completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or click the first link down below as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and if you like blues guitar, be sure to check out this video next.